Hi, I'm Jessica. Welcome to my channel. I have a little message for you guys today. The three cards that I pulled are the Three of Hearts, the Three of Clubs, and the Seven of Hearts. And so this reminded me of a poll that I saw on the internet yesterday, and it was talking about the number of Americans who consider themselves to not have any close friends has quadrupled over the past couple of years or several years. I can't remember the length. However, it's that's ridiculous. That's really wild, and it just really took me, by shock. I was shocked to hear that. But also, I'm not shocked because you got to think about we've been so isolated, especially this past year. Everyone's been isolated, and I feel like we're all being kind of divided right now. And I think it's important that we start recognizing this and start coming together with each other. I think that we need to, with the Three of Cups, it's time for us to come together and start finding our soul tribe, our soul family. Okay, people that are like us. And I don't mean like us by, race and socioeconomic status or anything like that. People that are on your vibe, okay? People that are here, that are on the same level as you, okay? We're going off vibes these days and energy, and people who can help raise your vibe and you raise theirs, and you guys have the same ideals, and just it's time for us to come together and as a community, really, and to meet the people in your communities, and to really help each other and be there for support, because we are in really crazy times right now. It's like building a foundation and just coming together, and we don't need to put people in a box anymore, like left versus right, and black versus white, and all that kind of stuff. We need to come together as a whole and really find the people that we're going to mesh with, and it's going to be a mixed bag, okay? And like I said, we need to go off vibes and energy, not be separated by superficial things anymore, okay? Also, we need to let our elders know that we're there for them. It's time for us to reconnect with friends, and to go out and have fun and get out in nature and just meet new people, and get off their phones. I know I'm saying this while I'm on YouTube right now and on Rumble, and you're probably watching me from your phone, and that's okay because I'm on my phone all the time as well. But it's time for us to put the phones down and the electronics, and to get out in nature, and go take a walk, go to the beach, go to the park, spend some time with our kids, and just go save guys in the backyard that are falling out of boats and all that kind of fun stuff. But on a serious note, we need to come together as in our communities, and be there for each other. And maybe that means being there for each other on an online community. That's okay too, because but just don't lose contact with people. The more connections that we have, it's almost like I feel at this point that I have connections with people from all over the world that I would not have had I not started my Instagram page and my channel that I have here on YouTube. Sorry, it's my dogs again. But I think that it's important for us to all come together, like almost like a grid around the entire planet, to connect and to let other people know that we're in this together. Okay, everything that we're going through right now, we're all in it together, and that we support each other. Okay. But yeah, we need to support our elders. If you have a grandparent or a parent that is isolated, and they've lost their close friends as well. Not everyone has the close friends like we used to. We have been so divided, and we're taught that one person's not as good as the next because they choose not to go, or they choose to go against the grain and against the norm. And, you know, I think it's important that we all see each other's sides of each argument, but also you need to be sure that you are maintaining your dignity, your integrity, and not letting people lose their freedoms over certain things. Okay, it's important that we stay sovereign and we stay free. And that's as a planet, as a whole, people all over the planet. And so let's all be there for each other during these crazy times. Okay? So, yeah, grandparents, parents, you know, we need to let them know that we're there for them and to be that support system for them. I mean, let's start getting family get-togethers, block parties. Let's get block parties going again, you know. Let's go have fun. And I know that people are doing these lockdowns, all that kind of stuff. You know, do what you can in your community. You know, reach out and talk to your aunts and uncles and your cousins and your long lost sisters and brothers you hadn't seen in a while, and your friends from college or whatever. You know, let's start getting back in touch. Let's start reconnecting. I think that's important to do right now. Okay, pull a couple of cards. I hope you guys will join me on my Instagram page and subscribe to my YouTube channel here, and follow me on in my shop at War Woman Goods on Instagram, and check me out on Etsy. I'll put all that in the information box below today. Okay. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. It's important that we all have empathy for each other and that we all see each other's sides of the situation. Now, it doesn't mean that we have to think other people are right or wrong. You know, we all have our own opinions. Some of us are more awake than others, I guess you could say, and some people live in bubbles, and that's their, you know, choice. But have empathy for everyone. It's important that we have compassion for everyone right now, because these are really tough times, and always have, you know, I'll always be a shoulder. You know, try to be a shoulder for other people to lean on if they need you. You know, it's just important for that. And it says service. I feel good when I can help others. I'll be darned. Yeah, be of service to others. You know, if you have wisdom inside of you, if you've been through things that you can, you know, relate with other people on, you know, share your story with people. That might could help. If someone's going through a tough time. Just be of service to others. You know, be that pillar of your community that gets out and speaks up when there's an injustice, or, you know, you think that there's something that's worth fighting for. You know, be that voice. Be there for others that don't have a voice. Okay, because there's a lot of people that don't have a voice right now and don't feel like they have a voice, especially our kids. We got to stick up, stand up for our children right now. It's a very crazy time. Very crazy times indeed. Okay. Well, I got a couple of cards that just flew out. So it's time to collaborate. It's time for us to all come together and, you know, find your soul tribe. Find our soul family. And when you are on whatever frequency that you're on right now, whatever vibe you're exuding, you're going to attract that into your life. And there's going to be other people like you that come in. So be sure you're on a high vibe and not a low vibe, because when you're low vibing, you're going to attract low vibing people. And when you're on a high vibe, you're going to attract high vibing people. So, and there's a happy medium as well. But know your worth. Know that you are so worthy of having a good life and having friends, and to being a part of a community. You know, you don't have to be isolated. Let's don't live these isolated lives and feel like everyone's against us, because honestly, we're all the same person in a different meat suit. Okay, a different body. We're all the same person. We're just going through different struggles and at different points on our paths. And we need to just be there for each other, because it's a lucky time right now. Right now, we're lucky. We don't realize how lucky we are. Okay, we're very lucky that we have communities that we can join, and we have friends. We have you know, networks that we can reach out to each other on right now. And so if there's a way for you to communicate with people, I'm saying this because I know from experience, it's important to not just have one means of communication with people. Have many. If you have a core group of friends and you guys like to talk a lot, get on different apps, talk through text, phone, signal apps, whatever you got. You guys, CB radios, whatever you got. But just, start looking at alternate ways of communicating with people. Meeting up and going out to get a drink, or, getting some tacos on Taco Tuesday. I mean, whatever you can do. I mean, I'm guilty of not spending as much time with my friends as I would like. But, there's a time to hermit, and then there's a time to be connected with people. Never lose a connection to your friends, because it is so important that we have those connections. That's what being a human is all about, is having connections with people. That's part of it. And having grace and gratitude for being thankful for what we have. It's a lucky time. Let's get together. And while we're able to, let's get together and collaborate. And, just let people know that you're there for them. You don't have to be directly involved in people's lives to set those boundaries, but let people know that you're there for them, because that's so important right now. You don't have to always be together, sitting beside each other in a room to feel that connection with somebody, but every now and then that's a good thing. And so, yeah, it's just a good time to connect. Let's all come together and reach out and be friends. I want to be your friend. You guys are my friends. Send me a message, shoot me a DM on my Instagram or something, and let's, leave comments. And, I'm, if you have any questions, ask. I'm here, and I'm part of your network. Okay. So yeah, I guess that's just my message today. I just think that it's important that we stay connected, everyone. And friends are important. Friends and connections are very important. So be my friend. I'm not on Facebook, so I can't be your friend there. I was actually kind of thrown off at that after having an account for a whole day. So I don't know what I did. They didn't tell me. But hey, you can find me on Instagram. You can find me here and on Rumble. And I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to put a couple, the cards I used today will be in the description box below. Follow me on Instagram, War Woman Goods and Oracle of the South. And I will see you guys next time. Until then, stay connected. Call your grandparents, your parents. Tell them you're there for them. And yeah, I hope you guys will be my friend. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.